Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 20th of February to Saturday, the 26th of February, 2022. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. I'll repeat that to you. Internet is fine. So this 9 year session to know your next 9 years in this 90-minute session will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to reach that powerful energy inside you, your soul, so that your third eye can open, so that your aura can shine. We'll talk a lot about this later on. And now, for you coming from Cancer, Sunday, the 20th of February, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And it's going to produce many opportunities and allows your imagination to become so fantastic. People will look up to you in what you say and what you do. Your aura will shine, and so you will be kept very, very much a favorite with people. So go out and bond with people that you want to bond with, whether it's with your family, or whether it's with the people you work with, or it's whether the people you do business with. It's all going to work marvelously well for you this morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall as well. You can have that meeting with somebody who will turn out to be important for you in some area of your life, whether the job, the business, the money, or whether the company that you want, or whether it's the love story that you want to create, that can be created in the evening nightfall of 20th of February, because this is a very powerful lucky day for you. The morning good planets will visit you in the evening as well, giving you the imaginativeness and that wanting to be popular. And the other planets will give you the chance to connect to somebody that you want to be connected with for any reason. Monday, the 21st of February, is going to be an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. Good news will come where you work or where you do business. And this good news is brought to you by very powerful planets. They may come in the way that you'll meet people who are very powerful. Well, talk to your bosses and impress them in the morning and afternoon of 21st of February. Talk to the people you work with, the managers or whoever, and you will be lucky. And if you want a bank loan, this is the perfect morning and afternoon to go ask for a bank loan, and you will get it as well. Because I find this morning and afternoon is wonderfully collected with good planets to help you enlarge what you're doing, to expand your horizons, and to make you steady and lucky. I like your evening and nightfall just as much. I urge you to go out this evening and nightfall to meet people who can bless you, to meet people who can support you in your plans, to meet people who can give you a better job or some clue or another. Meet people who can introduce you to business connections as well. And you may pick up, if you like, any kind of clues from people of how to become lucky. So be importantly choosing the company for the evening nightfall. Where you want to bond with people is where you want to be. Tuesday, the 22nd of February. This is not a good morning and afternoon. These planets make you rebellious. They make you unhappy. They make you anxious. And they make you a person who unnecessarily just loses control over yourself. And you will lash out with your words or with your actions. You will seem very rebellious to people. You seem very unstable to people. So you don't want to show all that. Control yourself. Put on a front that you are calm. Put on a front where you don't have to say too much or do too much. Just focus on what you're responsible for, whether at work or whether in business, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine, but be careful of accidents of all kinds. The verbal accidents can happen out of the blue, and also accidents physical and emotional. So don't be rebellious and you'll be better off. Evening and nightfall turns good. Now you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day. Now you get extremely lucky. And this extremely good luck also makes your aura shine, which means that you attract a lot of attention in the evening nightfall. So dress up well and look good. And go to places where you can use this luck in a materialistic way, Go to places to meet people for improvement of job. Go to places where you might find business contacts. Now we will go to Wednesday, the 23rd. This is a problematic day. Firstly, in the morning and afternoon, stress is everywhere, and you're unhappy, and you're going to be somehow saying the wrong thing at the wrong time at the wrong place. So say less and do less, and don't allow any arguments to surface. Whether at work, whether in business, be part of the team is safer. Your planets now are moving very fast, and they allow you to make mistakes and say the wrong things and do the wrong things that way. So slow down. Count to five silently before you say or do anything. That will slow down the mechanism, and the planets will slow down as well. You can force this upon the planets by knowing what to do. And that's what I'm telling you to do in the morning and afternoon. Wednesday, 23rd of February. Slow down in every way, and you will stop all that trouble you create or all the trouble you may be wanting to see. Evening and nightfall. Now, the other type of planets which are negative are there. They make you impulsive. So, morning, afternoon, hasty and impatient. Evening, impulsive. You'll say things impulsively which make enemies. You'll do things impulsively, causing a confrontation. So, it's better for you not to go out as well because I see danger. I see accidents formed in every way, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents, because the planets of morning, afternoon will also come to the evening nightfall to add on this trouble for you. Staying home would be safer. Thursday, the 24th of February. You are just not on the same wavelength as people. That's the main problem. Don't allow that to happen where you work or where you do business, or even if you're at home. Try to see the viewpoint of other people, not only your own. How do you cure this not being on the same wavelength? Listen more than you talk, and the other party will be more comfortable to talk further with you and explain more to you. But if you disagree at every turn, then situations go bad where you work, where you go business, and they'll find you a very difficult person to work with or do business with. That's what happens when you never are on the same wavelength in this morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 24th February. You are going to be losing out in opportunities. These opportunities may be also related to romantic opportunities. Evening and nightfall. Now the planets start to move fast. What they want to do is to upset the rhythm of your evening nightfall, to make you say things going bad, to make you do things going bad, to make you just unfortunately a bad person. You don't want to show that. So tell yourself, say less and do less, and stay away from entering into any arguments at all. It's very important because once you start to argue, the negative side of these planets will take you further and further. Friday, the 25th of February. This is going to be for you coming from Cancer, a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your aura will shine. That means your popularity will be good. You will be able to come up with ideas which are inspirational. You'll be able to talk to your bosses where you work and influence them to your way of thinking. In business, the import export business or dealing with foreign countries will also be good. So you'll have every chance to do well in this morning and afternoon, February 25th of February. And you'll have every chance to gain, whether in job, business, finances, friendships, or whatever. And you might want to plan travel as well in this morning and afternoon of February 25th. Now the evening nightfall. Here come back the planets who don't allow you to be agreeable to people and don't allow you to see what they see. So you won't be on the same wavelength as people again in this evening and nightfall of February 25th. So what can you do? Well, it's going to be a problem because you may be seen as rebellious. You may be seen as just not a person who contributes to a group that you are belonging to. You may become the outsider. That will lessen your popularity more and more. And if you're chasing for the romance, that romance will just go further and further away from you. So the best way is again to listen more than you can talk. And that way nobody will know that you are not agreeing or whether you are not disagreeing. Saturday, 26th of February. This is really a bad morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very slow this time. Everything you want is delayed and delayed and delayed. The information you're waiting for, that phone call, that email, that whatever, is not happening. Well, you can't be faster than your bad, slow planets. So you have to be patient. You be faster, you'll be out in no man's land. You just do things and they won't somehow click anywhere. So play the waiting game in the morning and afternoon. Don't push things. Let things develop in a bad way and stay out of it by not contributing to a bad temper or not contributing to any kind that upsets company. It may be a very depressive morning and afternoon as well. Some sad news may come for you. Some horrible news may come for you, making you very depressed and unhappy in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, 26th of February. I like your evening and nightfall much better. You are more settled. The planets of internet are everywhere in this evening and nightfall. So go onto the internet for finding solutions of all kinds. And tell yourself whatever you do in the evening nightfall. Keep company with those who can help you materialistically. It's not all about romance. It's not all about having fun when you're out in the evening nightfall. Go with people who can help you materialistically, job wise, business wise, gaining financially. And that's how you make your evening nightfall better. The morning, afternoon depressive planets don't disappear into thin air. They follow you, some of them. So once in a while, you may have bad news about your past or meet people about your past you don't like, things like that. So it can be gloomy a little bit in the evening nightfall, but you'll be in control. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Firstly, is based on your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to your soul, the future of yours, the present of yours, the past of yours is all there. Palms do change. They change to the environment of what you're going through. They change if the soul can help you. They change if the soul can't help you. So the palms will show all the dangers of every area of life, or they will show the success of those areas as well. So, reading your palms, I'll be able to see how you are able to work well with your soul. If you are not, I will teach you the energies to improve it. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, a lot of energy. And your palms do change. So when they change for the better, you will know. A palmist who reads your palms will know. And so these palms, they relate to your date of birth and time of birth. They do. Different people with different dates of times of birth will have different palms, and a palmist will pick it up very fast and very fast. And the nicest part of all this is that I will show you how to connect to the soul that you have so that your aura will shine, so that your third eye will awaken, making you a special person. And more than that, if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. To formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And that's how you become lucky in every area of your life. Having this 90-minute session will reveal to you what your 9 years waits for in every area of your life. So send me this email. Let's get started. Once you connect with your soul, the ideas you have, they will look like the people who are coming up with fantastic ideas, out of the world ideas. How do they do it? They have connected to the supernatural, and that's your soul. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.